Hello, first grade. Are you ready for a little bit of subtraction practice? Well, last week, all week, we did subtraction. And guess what? We're doing more subtraction this week. But the cool thing is, by the end of this week, you'll have learned so many new strategies that you can do subtraction whichever strategy works best for you. I want you to do the strategy that works for you. And I want you to try new strategies because someday you might find that thinking about it in a different way helps you do other things. For today and tomorrow, we're going to work a lot on something called fact families. Do you remember a few weeks ago we talked about related facts and fact families? And you even have the same house here. Well, today we're going to review that and use addition to help us subtract. Let's start with this fact family house. In my fact family house, I have some bigger numbers. I have the number 15, 7, and 8. These numbers are a fact family, and let's show how we can know this. Well, we can start by adding the two lower numbers, or the parts, together to see if we get to the correct whole. There are lots of ways to add. I'm just going to count on. I'm putting 8 in my head and counting on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I added 7 to 8 and I got to 15. So these numbers do make a fact family. So let's do that one first. 8 plus 7 is 15. 8 plus 7 is 15. We can stick that one on. I'm going to put it right here. I should have made my fact family house bigger. Oh well. Then we have, you do 8 plus 7, you just need to swap them. Now we'll do 7 plus 8. Now let's do our subtraction parts. When you subtract, you start with the whole number and you subtract one of the pieces, one of the parts. I'll start with the whole number 15 and subtract 7. 15 minus 7 equals 8. And then we'll try the other side. 15 minus 8, that equals 7. Here is our happy fact family. There are 4 facts in our fact family. And they all use the same 3 numbers. I want you to keep practicing with your fact families so that you get really, really good at this. You can print a page that looks like this. If you don't have a printer or your family just doesn't have time to print it today, which is totally understandable, you can just draw a picture on a plain piece of paper or on a whiteboard or on anything. And your picture just would need, it doesn't even have to be this fancy. Your picture could be super simple, like get a marker and get a board to show you. Your picture could be this simple. A line on the top, a roof, and a line. So like a box and a triangle. And then what you do is you do the same thing I did there, or that I'll do here, but you just need that. So you can print the paper, draw your own picture. Either one's fine. You can put your paper in a plastic like this if you have white erase markers, so you can use the same paper over and over. Or if you don't, you can just use new pages. It doesn't matter, whichever way you want to do it. You need this, and then you will need some dominoes. The dominoes are going to be how you decide what numbers to put in your fact family. If you don't have dominoes at home, that's okay. You can do this with 2 die. You will take the dice, you'll roll them, you'll look at one die and use one number off that, and then look at the other die and use the other number off that one. So you can use 2 dice or a domino. I want you to play this game, this little activity. I want you to do it 5 times. That might seem like a lot, but it's going to be good practice. Okay, so I'm going to keep the video short so you have time to practice 5 times. What you do is you reach in to your box of dominoes, or you roll the die, and then you look at your 2 numbers. What numbers did I get? I got 6 and 4. Then you start writing them on your board. The 6 and the 4, you might go, but that's just 2 parts. Well, it is. It's the 2 parts you need, and you have to figure out the whole on your own. How can I figure out the whole? Well, I just add them together. I can add them. Maybe you know this fact. 6 plus 4 equals, if you don't know, you can count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Those are my numbers. 6, 4, and 10. I'm going to write 2 addition facts. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now I swap it. 4 plus 6 equals 10. The parts change spots. They just flip. They change spots. The whole is at the end of your addition facts. What about subtraction facts? Where does the whole sit for subtraction facts? The whole is how you start a subtraction problem. You always put the whole at the beginning. So 10 at the beginning of each of your subtractions. So we'll do 10 minus, doesn't matter which one you pick first, I'll do 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 equals 6. 10 minus 6 equals 4. What do you notice? All of the numbers are used 1 time for each number sentence. Very cool. That is how you will do it. I want you to do that 5 times. This will help you become familiar with related facts. You'll notice this week you can use the related facts of addition to help you with subtraction. I'm going to do one more example. I'm going to reach in my bucket of things. This is cool because you can sometimes you'll get really big numbers. Awesome. Look at this. I got a much bigger number this time. Not that much bigger, actually, now that I look at it. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And then what's this one? 4. I got a 4 again. And 7's pretty close to the last one. That's all right. So 7 and 4. What's 7 plus 4? Let's look. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 7 plus 4 is 11. I can do 7 plus 4 equals 11, or 4 plus what equals 11? 7. Subtraction always starts with the bigger one. 11 minus what? I'm going to do 11 minus 7. 11 minus 7 equals 4. Now I have to do the other one. 11 minus 4 equals 7. Good job. So you use your parts and your whole to figure out all of the related facts. Good job. What a happy fact family. Sometimes you might draw something like this, or like this, or like this. When you do a doubles fact, you are going to have less facts to write because switching them doesn't really make much of a difference, right? So if you had 2 and 2, those add up to 4. So it looked like this. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Now I'm going to switch my parts. Flop still shows me 2 plus 2 equals 4. And that's okay. 4 minus 2 equals 2. 4 minus 2 equals 2. So that's all right. I want you to do 5 fact families. Find 5 fact families. And remember, if you don't have dominoes to use, you can use die. If you don't have dice to use, let's see, what else could you use? You could draw cards. Like if you have cards that have numbers on them, you could draw 2 and go the number 2 and the number 4. Or the number 8 and the number 6. Okay. So however you want to do it will be fine. I like to use the dominoes, but you could use number die or number cards. Right? Have fun working on that today, and I will see you soon. Bye!